Hey guys, what's up? It's Damp. Thank you very much for your patience. I really appreciate it, y'all. It's been a while, and it's primarily just because of work and with all the COVID stuff going on. So I hope you all are safe and healthy and happy, and thank you for waiting for me to create some more content. And I will do my best to create more, but I'm in peak season right now, so I had to take a day off just to be able to do this for you guys. So what we're going to do is a little different than the last videos we've done. I'm just going to play it blind. This is obviously the new content, which is Circus, which is the PvP content. And I really wanted to play it, so I just figured I'd play it blind for you guys, almost like a Twitch stream. So at a certain point I may go take a break or whatever. We'll see. We'll try and keep it to about an hour, so maybe I won't. We'll see how I feel. But I just wanted to get started since today's the day and play a few and see how it goes. So we won't really do any analysis or breakdown or anything like I typically do. We'll just play. I don't know anything about it. I haven't really read anything about it. I talked to a couple of the devs and just wished them luck and haven't really looked into it at all, truthfully, as I'd rather play it and enjoy it blind. So we'll see. We're going to do some PvP and see how it goes, and go from there. So I'll be learning like you guys will be. So I'm excited to see the content. So here we go. Now, let's see. That's find a match, ranking, prize box. These must be the trinkets you can unlock. And let's see. It's probably to play your friends. I just designed a banner. That's the only thing I've done so far. And what is this? Beads? Must already have trinkets? Alright, let's just find a match, I guess.
Do not be hasty in the
Crews in the
assembly
Circus are separate from those in the single-player campaign. They have different skills suited for your equals in the ring. They will not disappear from your roster if killed. Left click on a hero for quick access, their skills, stats, skills, trinkets. Right click to see more detailed stats and to view or change their appearance. Drag heroes to the slots at the bottom of the screen to form your team in their default order. Well, let's get this out of the way. Try this. And I can't take two Vestals. I would have thought two Vestal would have been meta. Probably want a hybrid. Although I typically play pretty aggressively. He probably is a fairly good choice, truthfully. As his Jester, can hit really hard. So is the Highwayman. Two healers may be the way to go, though. The problem with the Occultist is he's not consistent enough to justify a place in the party. At least I don't think so right now. So we will go. It's like one of my favorite setups. So let's see. I don't care about guard. Stealth I don't care about. That's if he ends up in the third row, out of position. Point blank, we want pistol shot. I don't know that that's relevant. It may be. Basically, you're going to have to hit third or fourth row in order to focus down the healer first. So we may want somebody just to guard the healer. Come to think of it. I bet that's what we want to do. one. Oh. Okay, so then you have to have people who can hit 4th row and who are very aggressive. So that's got to go. And do we do this? Do we dare do this? Then you want Mark Party, though. Like, who's going to hit the back row the hardest? There's a few different options. This is probably it, though. I mean, you just basically have to DPS down the back row, and then... Aim shot, for sure. We don't care about that. Ranging shot, bypass stealth. Yeah, stealth isn't a thing. Well, it might be, but it's not currently. Buckshot. Aim shot, call shot. Buckshot to finish off. Okay, perfect. Do I want Bellow? Buff Party. Yeah, those are all we want that. Then we want Iron Swan, obviously. If it bleeds. Maybe Adrenaline Rush? Stun is another thing that you think that could be very, very strong. Alright, so let's check trinkets that we got here. Minus 15% stress, no. No. I mean, that's not that bad. Blade skill chance, prot. Gust out versus bleeding. Well, that's pretty good. Some of these are really cool. 10% damage when acting first. Move resist. That's not bad. There's a place for it. 6 accuracy, no. Debuff skill chance, no. Afflicted. He's got stun. She's got to take that. That's an easy decision. He doesn't need the damage though. Just go ahead and stack all that prot. Blade skill chance on melee attack hit blight. No, that's not that good. Dodge accuracy. Plus 10% stress taken. Stack that. What's this? Death blow resist, 10% damage, 10 accuracy. That's a leper trinket. 35% healing. Okay. 15% damage plus 4 accuracy. Take that. I could change one of these. She does bleed though. Healing receive, blight resist. Plus 20 blight. Dodge. This is very strong. Maybe we do here. May need to change that. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to think out loud. This is super strong. This monkey paw is really good. This is also pretty good. But odds are they're not going to target your tank, so that doesn't help you as much. The 10% damage and 10 accuracy is pretty much a no-brainer. I'll put that there. You'll need Blade Skill. That's not that strong. The stun resist isn't bad, but... And some of these are okay. They're not gonna fit in our party right now. Like this is pretty good. This is very good for certain parties. I mean, if you're bringing a Jester, the Bugle is probably a must-take. Not really worried about dealing stress. I'm just gonna go for damage. That's very, very good. But I'm not really bringing anybody that bleeds. I'm gonna play slightly defensive. Don't resist, dodge. I'm interested to see how the stress mechanic works, but... if we had a Highwayman, it'd probably be pretty good. But... makes you think the Antiquarian, if you're stacking dodge, could be a viable person. Just stacking dodge and guard. But... we're gonna put that. So, I'll go back through and show you guys what I'm taking again. So, mostly damage in the front. Rot for him. Because he's going to be guarding and taking a lot of damage. Marking himself. You've got damage and accuracy for her. And then stun resist and healing skills, which seems pretty straightforward. So... stun chance, though, with her... something I want. Let me go back and look at that. Alright. First stun chance. 10% damage, I don't want that. Is there any other stun chance? Stun resist. No, her damage, 10% damage isn't very good. We're gonna go with this. Stun chance is something to consider, but... alright. So after all that, it was like 10 minutes of organizing. We're gonna see how this goes.
The rabble thrills to the spilling of blood.
Might just be the tutorial. Who's going first?
The advantage is
Don't get
yours.
shit on, kid. Oh, they didn't even bring a healer.
The contest begins.
Unlike in the single-player campaign, you choose the order in which your heroes act each round in the ring. On your turn, click and hold a hero to activate them. Once it's activated, you won't be able to change, so choose wisely. You can click on a hero to inspect them before deciding a hero to activate. Heroes can be inspected even during your opponent's turn, so use this to plan ahead. Let's see what this is. So we need to eliminate damage. So here's number one. So she may be able to one-shot, but it's not likely. So we're gonna go here. And we're gonna try and already go up on a turn. So, they have a little more dodge, which may offset. But her dodge chance is 20, which is actually the lowest of anybody in their party. So this should we might be okay because she has high accuracy. That's what we spec for. But bomb doesn't surprise me. So, yeah, they're all gonna target her, which is what I expected. They can't pass guard either. What he's doing. I think this guy's just learning. Or it's a tutorial. Probably a tutorial. You have a limited amount of time to act. This is represented by the torch at the top of the screen. If you take too long to act, the torch will begin burning down. Okay. Oh, this is a tutorial, yeah. Okay, so we're guarded, we're protected there, so we're gonna go here. And eat. Oh, then they go to death's door.
Becoming unwound.
I see. Continue to try and focus.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Oh, getting lucky. If you look at that and you go, does that make the death's door trinkets that much better for finishing somebody off? Good. Still guarded. So let's see. It makes AoE significantly stronger.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
They didn't really get de-stressed from that too much, though. But AoE does seem to be fairly strong. I normally would have bolstered, but I figured she was going to get targeted right away. Dodge is definitely strong. I should have buffed him with dodge. I'll do that next time. Where are we going now? Probably... We're just looking at numbers now, so... That's the healer, so probably there.
The ground quakes.
Now he'll have to endure death's door. That's why I triggered the bleed. Again, AoE's pretty strong if it's going to incur that much stress. Although, stress isn't going to kill you long term like it would in the regular game. It's going to take forever. It's too long. These battles should be shorter. He's still guarded, or she's still guarded for now. Just try and keep the HP high. He's still going to be guarded. Give him a repost.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Reposting. Alright. Who's got more HP? 38, 36. They seem to have buffed quite a bit of the bleed. It seems to do a decent amount of damage, and then it also seems to be inflicting a pretty good amount of stress too. She can afford to take a hit. We are actually going to wipe this. Get a little bit of a heal, so hopefully we don't end up on death's door immediately. And we'll heal her. And let's see, she will get a guard. I can get rid of one of these. Probably get rid of this one.
Singular strike.
And put the dodge trinket there because stress is a little bit more of a factor. Who do I want? 22. If it bleeds, so that puts him on death's door. He's got a trigger he's got to deal with. And there's no healer.
Hold fast or expire.
I just want to play around with her stun. No stun. Alright, then it I don't know. We'll have to try it a couple times, but I can see that not being awesome. Since we weren't going to do a lot of damage, just to get the ghost back. Damn. Buckshot. I mean, a little bit overkill to go after him in the front row. Oh, sure. Now we can go for another bleed. He's still got 2 more ticks he's got to go through. So, put him on death's door too.
As life ebbs,
just wait for the triggers to take
vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
That move is not great. It's one of our weaknesses for sure.
Disadvantage. Give them no quarter. The maniacal cheering swells. Victory is at hand.
There. Is it fun? Although that was just a tutorial. But the fight lasted a lot longer than I thought it would.
Bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned. The ringmaster is pleased. Trinkets and trophies are
Light
yours
bleed
to claim.
resist. That's not terrible after seeing the last fight. Pepper plus 15% damage. Crit. Yeah, it's another one of those. That's pretty good. Okay. So we'll change out what we just talked about to getting more dodge Oh, you still get the additional stress. We'll try it, see what happens. See how much we get, how much we actually dodge. If we don't, if it doesn't dodge with his build, then we'll go back the other way, because that was fairly easy to manage. Yeah, that was useful. These are both good. More crit, more overall damage. Let's see what this looks like. 15% crit, 8 to 17 damage. To 19, 12% crit. We're gonna try this one this time. This seemed to be okay. Doesn't have a bleed. Oops, sorry, y'all. Okay. I think we're good. We'll try another one.
New blood in the ring.
Oh, that's our first opponent. I'm curious to see some of the builds that we play against. Thought so. Thought there'd be a Vestal.
The advantage is yours.
And then this one to pull him out of the way. So we gotta focus right here.
Unsheathe your blades.
So here, maybe here to avoid getting shifted. Here,
Now,
I don't know. We'll see how much damage they do.
demands its portion.
He doesn't have anybody to protect her, and she can heal to an extent. But if I focus her, it still won't be good. I thought that was going to happen. To push her all the way back, so he's going to basically predicate his party upon movement and putting people out of position. Which, it does make sense. They're not going to target him. Yeah, right at the Vestal. Which is fine. I'll block. And that's okay. She can stun from there. But I'll just work on my block from there. Oh, she can't stun from there. That's right. And she won't be able to do much from there either. Which means that party's going to be pretty strong, truthfully. Just she'll be able to heal. I thought I could stun, but I couldn't. She'll probably go to death's door.
Surgical precision.
This fight's gonna take a long time. Now it doesn't do him any good to pull her forward, at least not this turn.
The buffoon is flummoxed.
That's good.
Act now. The reveling throng demands
I was
portion.
gonna say, we need a crit. That'll put her on death's door. She'll be able to heal here. That's probably what she'll do. Yeah. Heal it, but then I'll just shoot. I'll just shoot her and put her on death's door. And then what I'll do is, obviously we have to build her HP up, but I'll try and get a bleed there. That was a good dodge. It's probably important that she gets guarded now. That'll make her have to play defensive. And I will use her to basically attack her exclusively since I don't have an AoE. But an AoE would be pretty strong here. Yeah, so that's going to nullify at least her for the time being. To manage that death's door, which shouldn't really be an issue for us. Meanwhile, what's the next place I'll start? And then I should be able to AoE heal to manage this. Oh, that was a good hit. I mean, we'll come right off death's door, but it's still a good hit. And they'll probably target her, and then I'll manage the guard on her.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
I'm thinking we need to get her a dodge trinket, though. Plus healing's good, but the dodge trinket, I think, would be a better selection. Then we'll go here. I'm surprised she did that. That was pretty aggressive for... She's really working from behind. But I gotta keep her on death's door, though. Like, she can't protect her now. So she's gonna get a death's door
Teetering
roll.
on the brink, facing the abyss. soon as flummoxed.
Wow, and she didn't heal herself? Oh. I was gonna say, I didn't see it was judgment. Debating which way I wanted to go there. I'm not sure I mean, I could have gone either way, but... The movement definitely threw us way out of whack.
Death waits for the
Like,
slightest lapse
if I
in
had my Hellion
concentration.
in row 1, it'd be much, much better than where I'm at right now. For sure.
Act now. The reveling throne demands its portion.
I would have liked to use that a lot earlier, but... Him shuffling may be a good thing for us. Alright, that works actually. Although she's going to get targeted, so I need to do something rather quickly with her. Because she's going to go on death's door whether I like it or not.
Act now. The reveling throne demands its portion.
Neither one of these situations is really great. Because she can heal the bleed here. So you have to get lucky with multiple, like, back-to-back hits. So if she plays aggressively and doesn't heal this, I'm going to target her. Ah, she did.
A dizzying blow to body and
Very
brain.
surprised. That was a play there. And I'm only going to get one trigger. I have to hope she dies. Because I'm working from behind now. She got lucky. Unreal. I think that's the third time she saved or escaped death.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness
That
reveal
helps,
themselves.
but this one's gonna hurt. Yep.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire. Act now.
I just want to get another shot. There we go. But she very well could death blow if I get unlucky. I have a couple things that could heal her, but we'll see. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. So now... that was lucky. It was a really good heal. So she should be able to absorb that, and then we'll focus here, then the leper. Let's, oh nice, that's clutch. What do we want to do here? Do we want to guard?
Act now. The reveling throne
Yeah,
demands
because
its
this
portion.
doesn't benefit us right now. Then we will attack here. she's gonna, she's obviously gonna play grenade here. Probably she hasn't done it yet. I wonder if Bellow inflicts enough damage that would trigger a death blow. That's interesting. Won't hit the last row, but...
Masterfully executed.
That's too bad. Surprised he keeps going after her. The clutch. These fights are really long.
The resolve is broken. You have won.
GG's.
A cacophony of bloodthirsty delight. Praise well earned. The ringmaster is pleased.
Wow, went to level 5 just like that.
Trophies are yours to claim.
So we learned quite a bit. I mean, the movement party can be a struggle for our party for sure, so we may want to take some move resist. So we'll take a quick look at our trinkets and then I'll probably end this episode. So a few of the things we learned, like AoE can be very, very strong, as well as movement. So the stress doesn't seem to be as much of an issue as I thought maybe it could be, but AoE definitely is pretty strong if you can hit the back 4 rows or the back rows. So I am thinking that I undervalued her. I originally thought like she'd be really good, and then I was like, you want to be able to hit the 4th row. She can hit the 4th row. She's going to hit everybody and be able to manage that down pretty quickly. Plus they're going to blight. And she can hit the back. I mean, it's pretty damn good. And she's going to get dodged from that. I mean, she's very strong. She's got more move resist. The crit won't be as high. But I think that's an upgrade. He's situational, but helps delay the fight longer and able to get your heals going. And I don't know what I think about her. She does hit pretty hard. I think she needs more crit. I don't know. We'll have to play this and see how it goes, but the Blight overall seems to be very, very strong. What are they considering? These are all ranged. If you look, she doesn't hit that hard, though. Blight. He didn't dodge any extra. Dodge is strong, though. What's her dodge? 20. His base. Oh, he had... That's why. Nobody here had any dodge. That's why we didn't dodge. So that makes this not as useful. I mean, the stress is okay, but... That makes him not as good as what I would have anticipated. Might be able to take the Highwayman in that place. Or the Houndmaster. Houndmaster is probably an upgrade there. Able to hit all 4 rows. Okay. We're gonna play around with the chat and see how we do this, but overall I think this party's pretty strong. I'm not sure what I feel about the Musketeer, if she justifies that position, but I think the Vestal is a must-take. Looking here, I think she's pretty strong. I think she'll be very, very good. Especially after seeing the amount of damage that the Blight does over time and trying to manage Blight and bleeds is a real pain in the ass. Especially when it comes to the death blow, that it's going to trigger another death blow attempt. So, move resist is definitely something I wasn't expecting being important, but it is. It seems like some of the things that aren't as important in the standard game are significantly more important here. Which is cool. It is. We want that. All 4 rows. All 4 people. Blackjack. Stun's a... I don't know. I haven't used stun yet, so I guess I can't really say, but we'll start with this one. So what we'll do is we'll end it here since it's almost been an hour. When we pick this back up, we'll do our second fight, which will be with this party. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm sorry I haven't responded to any of the comments. I should have said that from the beginning and stuff. I just can't keep up on it, guys. I would love to, but in my busy season right now, I'm managing all the social media at work, running the sales. I'm literally doing everything. With COVID, my staff's super limited and it's just me, so the time I had last year at this time is non-existent. So I'm just trying to be able to pay my bills and stuff and be able to get through this, because we're taking a beating, to be honest. So, anyway, thank you for your patience again, guys. I really appreciate it. Obviously, this is free DLC. It's amazing that they made it free. The devs continue to amaze me at how they support the community. They're just really good guys that you can tell are definitely gamers at heart and appreciate their community and where they came from. So I think it's really, really cool that they're doing that while they're still developing Darkest Dungeon 2. So go give them some props on social media, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks again for all your patience. I appreciate it. I will see you all in the next video. Later.